Hello and welcome to Random Toons, Random Toons, Dinosaur King, Episode 2.
Oh god.
This episode, the gang travel to the land of the pharaohs, Egypt.
They want their dual discs.
No,
Sorry, wrong
franchise.
Wrong franchise, I apologise.
We're ripping into Pokemon, not Yu-Gi-Oh! We have more class than that, I have you know. Yes. So
you've got to give me one joke.
Ursula, the one of the members of the Not Team Rocket.
But Team Rocket.
I think they're called the Alpha Gang.
Alpha Gang, yeah.
I
like
just
that.
prefer calling them Not Team Rocket because it's more funny. Yes, the Not Jessie. I think her name's Ursula.
I think
yeah.
So. I don't know their names.
She finds a water stone, which I love saying water stone because it makes your teeth curl.
Raises fist in the air.
Not the fun stone of Firestone from last week.
But the water stone.
There's a rock stone at one point.
They're not even like...
And an air stone and a grass stone.
They're not even
No
subtle
leaf,
about...
grass. Yeah, so
moving on.
She finds a water stone just as a Spinosaurus appears in Egypt.
The plot convenience.
There were Spinosaurus in Egypt.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
There's some...
a little bit of...
Like I said,
truth.
there's like paper thin logic to it. There's a little bit. So at the very beginning of the episode, before any of that starts, Rex's dad is sending Rex and Zoe, which is the main character's friend, female friend.
Yeah.
I love how I have to remind you of that.
Yeah.
So he
could
basically
really have an
sends
impact
those
on me.
to a dinosaur card. I knew it's a Pokemon card, but it's a dinosaur card.
It's technically
to
a trading
them.
card game.
Max, the main character who's got the voice of Ash for this episode, he basically is the only one who's able to use the transporter because he's the only one with a dinosaur, to his dad's dismay.
I'm a paleontologist. Why don't I get a dinosaur?
Because you suck, Dad!
Because you're not a main protagonist.
Yeah, Dad sometimes goes to Kento, and then we never see him back. We don't know why. This is also the lovely Four Kids land of Japan, America as well, by the way.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Four Kids.
You're going to say Funimation.
No, I wasn't going to say Funimation. Funimation doing censoring? No. No, never. No. No, we wouldn't dare rip into the mighty titan that is Funimation. Team 4 Kids, yes.
4 Kids, yes.
For their sins, they must pride.
They must
Anyway,
pride.
back to the episode.
So, right
we had... Yes, we have gone really off the topic. So, Ursula manages to defeat the Spinosaurus with her T-Rex, who's a fire type. Don't question it.
Sets people.
She sets the Spinosaurus, who's a water type. Kind of makes sense because they can swim. That's the logic I've got in it. It looks wrong, but it does.
Yeah.
So she unleashes these two on Max's Triceratops. As he's getting kind of beat down to the floor and getting cornered and overwhelmed, Zoe and Max turn up with a Carnotaurus and a Paracephal. I'm gonna get.
They have dinosaurs on their side.
She calls it Paris, so I'm calling it Paris, and it is adorable.
It knows cure magic. Sorry, I mean a cure attack.
No.
Yes.
It knows Phoenix Down. It resurrected Chomp.
All right.
That's Phoenix Down. You've played the remake of Final Fantasy.
Yes.
You know this.
I've beaten it. Yeah.
Yes. So the green dinosaur, which is Zoe's, heals Chomp, so he's able to join the battle.
Again. Yay.
Which kind of makes the Spinosaurus back up a little bit because he realizes that he's kind of outnumbered. And then the three of them do like a weird combo attack. And it blows. Actually, no, it kind of blows them away, doesn't it?
And the pyramids.
Yeah.
But we're not allowed to talk about
the pyramids.
the pyramids.
Yeah, the pyramids of Great Egypt. Atem's gonna be really pissed off.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
I can just see the Dark Magician awaken from his slumber.
Yugi Moto will not be happy. I will not be happy. You destroyed my cards. I had a card game at 7 o'clock. I cannot duel them now. I have to duel on a motorcycle. This is most unfitting of a pharaoh.
On motorcycles.
Yes, it's most unfitting for a pharaoh. Yes, man, I want to see that crossover so
you
bad.
have to do that voice more often from now on.
Brah. Yeah. So yes, Egypt's been destroyed, but at least Max's friends have a dinosaur each now, so they can actually do more than just be there for plot.
Oh yeah, they can actually do something now.
They can heal. Oh, well, one of them can heal. The other one gets like a nice spinny wind of special effects around his dinosaur.
He gets tornadoes.
He gets wind special effect. I'm not giving him the tornado because it evaporates as soon as it hits the dinosaur.
That's the same powers as Pidgeot. Sorry, what?
Yeah, and the Spinosaurus knows water gun. So what? Anyway, so that was episode 2. I know this episode's been a lot more kind of chaotically reviewed. Because,
this is our first take, by the way.
Yeah, this is our first take on our first viewing of it. It's definitely an episode to watch. Like, it's so bad, it's kind of entertaining.
Yeah. It had its moments.
If you have a friend who's really into Pokemon, force them to watch it because it is genuinely hilarious.
This is why he's making me watch it.
Yes, because we are both into Pokemon, so hearing the voices of like Ash and
others,
possibly Misty, and like, well, there's like certain characters which sound very familiar
right away.
Yeah, so it's quite funny. How many dinos would you rate this?
What are we doing, out of 5 or 10?
Out of 5.
I'll give it 2.5. It was enjoyable, but
now
the plot was a bit off. But I mean, this is for kids we're talking about. So.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my emails that have popped up.
Emails?
Yeah. So yeah, I'll give it 2 because it wasn't too bad, and there were some moments which generally made me laugh, like especially with Max's dad. He was quite funny.
I love his dad.
I also have
a
there's also like a side theory I have onto this, which is a cartoon theory.
Let's hear it.
If I have game theory chase me up after that, I will laugh. Yes. So my theory is that Max's dad is actually Ash Ketchum's dad from Pokemon.
Egas!
You never see him in the show.
It's the same voices.
It's the same voice. Yeah. Max is Ash's long lost brother. That's my canon now.
Gotta be.